the water we drink, the soil that grows food for our families. These basic elements are essential to healthy, happy lives. America's corn growers think so too. Across the country, they're pitching in every day and doing the work to produce food and fuel that is healthy in a sustainable way. Go to ncga.com to learn more about how corn farmers grow a more sustainable future for us all. That's ncga.com.
Grab your glasses, family. It's time for us to get started. I'm so excited. Sitting up here, Kid Magic Rock. Shots out. Here we go. Drink your water. Come on, drink your water, but first, take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Drink. Or should I say, breathe, then drink. Take a breath. Take your breath. Now, grab your glass for some water. Grab your glass. Lift your pitcher of that water. Or bottle. Get that pitcher of that water. Simply pour some water. Drink. Or should I say, lift, pour, then drink. Now move your body and drink some water. Move your body and drink some water. Move your body and drink some water. Fam, just move your body. Drink. Or should I say, move, then drink. Move your body. Now raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors, fam. Just raise your glass. Drink. Or should I say, raise, toast, then drink. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Lift and pour yourself some water. Pour. Move your body, drink some water. Move it. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Breathe, lift, move, toast, But remember to stay healthy. Remember the four pillars. Breathe, drink, eat, move. Drink half your weight in ounces.
Eat a culturally appropriate diet.
Behave. Take your breath.
Come on.
Lift and pour.
You can do it.
Move your body.
Come on. Come on.
Toast your ancestors. Drink up.
Come on. Drink it. Drink it. Drink it. Come on. You can do it. Come on. Drink it. Lift it. Drink it. Come on. Drink that healthy air.
Drink, 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 drink.
Drink your water.
Take your breath.
Take your breath. Take your breath.
Lift and pour.
Lift it.
Move your body.
Come on. Come on.
Toast your ancestors. Drink, 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 drink. Drink your water. Drink, 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 drink.
Come on. Come on.
Drink your water. Take your breath. Lift and pour. Move your body.
Move it.
Move it. Toast your ancestors. Drink, 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 drink.
What?
Drink your water. Drink, 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 drink. Drink your water. On this late Kuumba day. Man, listen, man, I ain't running late. Family, I laid in bed till about damn near 12 o'clock. Me and my girls got up and went to the pool. We walked over there. I got all my steps in, did all my, and it's late. And I finished another video for y'all. Well, actually, for the crew that is signed in to gnj.media. You know what I'm saying? You on that email list, so you should be getting the email. The email has just went out, letting people know that we are up live. You know what I'm saying? Letting them know where they could catch it. Because sometimes if you don't catch the show live, you go over to GiamiJourney.com. Not gnj.media. Go to GiamiJourney.com, and it might pop up over there. I don't know. You know, I'm still trying to figure out how all of these arms of Giami work. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, we got to have our own spaces. And I found out there's a whole nother space coming out for us. You know what I'm saying? And I am thrilled. I'm going to wait for it to pop out. I just got done watching Brother Greg Carr and Sister, what's her name? Karen Hunter. It's Karen Hunter and Greg Carr in class with Carr. I think this is the 73rd episode. I don't think I missed any. You know what I'm saying? You know, and it's good to hear Brother. Now, it's something about Greg Carr that, you know, that I really appreciate, that he's able to weave stories. And I keep trying to let y'all know it's the story that holds the people. It's not the stats, it's not the numbers, it's the stories that enthrall the people and make it easy for people to hold on to the lessons. You know, the fact of the matter is that we're not, how can I put it? We got the data. We got the information, right? To change the course of where we're going. We just have to figure out better ways of putting it in the story, right? Giami Journey is like we're trying to scope. We're sculpting the story of Giami to get more people to be able to hold on to it. Because we got nice. We got I'm not complaining about the numbers. Like I said, we at 46 cents per hour, which is a lot better than we were 5 years ago. We was at negative cents. We was actually at negative. You know what I'm saying? For a long time, I've been doing this, and because of the ancestors, I'm gonna be honest, because of the ancestors, I was never really in the negative in doing this. You understand what I'm saying? I was always at the zero. I mean, because it could have been, you know, because the podcasting, because I look at the plan that I'm podcasting on, it's ridiculous. If I look at the actual price of what was going on with Hootsuite, you
You know what I'm saying? After they sent me the official bill and I had to cut them off because I didn't appreciate how they did that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn. So I've been operating, you know what I'm saying? So we doing good. But without any further ado, family, for those of you that are tuning in, right, and you checking me out on one of the other platforms, you need to go to gnj.media, 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 all right? Because I'm about to cut off all of the other platforms so that we can have some real talk. Shouts out to VV Manolia. Am I saying it? Manolia? Am I saying it right? But thank you for the like. But I'm about to move off of the other platforms, and we are about to go to gnj.media. Now, family, the rant of the day will be, don't be mad at my Kuumba. I'm about to vent. I found something to vent about. No, rant. I'm about to rant. The rant of the day is don't be mad at my Kuumba. And I'm going to rant on this, right? And it's not just me, but it's a community issue. And I believe that a lot of people in the community need to learn how to say these words. Don't get mad at my Kuumba. Right? Those that know the language, you know what I'm saying. Don't get mad. Right? But anyway, so I'm about to go and start cutting these things off. And then we'll be over at gnj.media. Those that want to just listen in, I would, please, if you call in on the black line, the number is 614-556-4535. You can listen in. It's not for conversation right now. After we get done with the toast, we could possibly have some conversation. Yes. Real life here, Gianni Journey. So I would advise that you go and mute, right? So I'm going to put it up so that you can see it. Black line. That's the number right there, 614-556-4535. Don't make me cut you off. Also, let me go and put up gnj.media. Hold on. Where we at? There we go. Let's see if Facebook. Oh, what? Okay. Facebook allowed that on there. So you just type in gnj.media on the top of your screen. Come over and chill with us over there. I'm about to start cutting it off. Africa TV, I'm gone. Peace out, fam. Come over to gnj.media. Come on, hear the rant. I'm about to go off. Twitch, come on over. gnj.media, come on over. Holler at me over there. Come on now. You could do it. Come on over. YouTube folks, come on, y'all know. Come on over. Come on. Facebook, get your butt on over here. Come on. You can do it. Y'all come on over. Come over gnj.media. Come on over. We are now streaming totally. Let me make sure. We are now streaming totally on gnj.media. It won't even let me refresh. Come on now, what's going on? Refresh. There we go. Got it refreshed. All right. We are now up on gnj.media. It is time for us to move into the rant. Before I do that, I want to make sure that y'all know that Anime's cousin has a health food product. A health food, they produce stuff. So it's called Bay New Health. Be on the lookout for it. They got sea moss. This is the 1/4 pound bag. There we go. We got the sea moss. Bay New Health. Be on the lookout for them. All right. Now, let's go. And first, I want to welcome you to the Congregation of the Mighty, the home of the stubborn minority, the place where your hustle builds muscle. This is Gianni Journey Media. I am your host, Brother Hatim, and of course you know that this is the Daily Toast. And of course, it's a Heart of a Simba production. All day, every day. Well, we strive to blow up your old paradigms. Okay, anime, sound the war horn. Yep. We sounding the war horn, family. I'm sounding the war horn. Yes, I am. We are sounding the war horn. And it's time for the Brother Hatim rant. Y'all ready? Listen. The rant title today, as I told you earlier, is Don't Be Mad at My Kuumba. And I'm saying this not for me, because I am creative, right? And I have learned over the years to stop giving a damn about how people felt about my Kuumba. Because I felt guilty about my Kuumba for a long time because there were certain things that I would be able to do that everybody couldn't just do, right? I mean, I had my specialty and I kind of felt bad about it because I didn't want to operate in it because it separated me from everybody else, and certain people might get mad at me. I wouldn't even give them a chance to get mad at me because I didn't want to expose my Kuumba so that people could get mad at me. And eventually I had to get to a point where I stopped giving a damn. But now I'm advising you, right? Learn how to say, don't get mad at my Kuumba, right? Because many of the members of Giame, many of the members of my extended tribe and my extended families are holding back their Kuumba because they don't want people to get mad at them. See, please understand, they only get mad because you are exposing the fact that they are not operating at the optimal point of their life any damn way. And when you start to shine, that means that they're supposed to start shining, but they don't believe that they have the ability to shine because they have denied their Kuumba. Or they want to do your Kuumba, or they want to do somebody else's Kuumba rather than embracing their Kuumba and working in their Kuumba. Right? Family, learn how to say, don't get mad at my Kuumba. And when people start getting mad at your Kuumba, you have to learn how not to give a fuck. Okay, and I know a lot of you don't cuss. Allow Brother Hatim to cuss for you. Just allow the words allow my words to roll through your head as people start looking at you because you are exposing your brilliance. And be like, I don't give a fuck. Be mad. See, because some people are comfortable being stuck. Some people do not want to change the system we are in because that means that they will have to get up off their ass and really start producing. They don't want to shine. They just want to stay low and not be seen. They don't want to grow. They don't want to prosper. They don't want to take over the world like you. If you have these feelings, family, you got to surround yourself. See, this is part of the issue, right? You have to start forming tribes of individuals of like mind. Y'all don't have to totally agree and act like goddamn robots and wear the same clothes. No. But you got to surround yourself with people who share your interests, who share your Kuumba, who shares your creativity, that shares your vision, and they could get in where they fit in, just like you. You could get in where you fit in. And you have been working with your Kuumba so long that you're comfortable with it, and you're not trying to embark on somebody else's Kuumba. See, we have people around us that not only get mad at you for showing your Kuumba, we got people in our community that want to take over your Kuumba space. They're not as creative as you, but they know how to tell you how to do better at your shit. What? Where is this? Where's that school at? Where's this happen? Why? Right? We're stepping on each other's Kuumba. We have individuals in our community that stepping on we stepping on each other's Kuumba, and we got to stop it because it's not healthy. It's not good. Right? So please don't get mad at my Kuumba. I'm not trying to outshine you. The universe is full of stars, and they ain't fighting about who shines the brightest. They just, you know what I'm saying? We know the sun is not the brightest star in the sky, but it's the closest one to us. Right? And we're going to give it the respect. But we do understand there's other stars out there. Right? See, but some of y'all don't even know that the sun is a goddamn star. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. And that's how some, you know what I'm saying? A lot of us, we don't know that everybody else out here is a star. We think that it's all just about us. It's just me. I you know what I'm saying? You ain't got a right to show your Kuumba. You're not allowed to outshine me because this is where it is. Many of us are satisfied with being big fish in small ponds. We don't want to get out here in the ocean. You know what I'm saying? We don't want to get out here and deal with some of these sharks out here. But I'm like this. Fuck it. I want to swim with the sharks. Fuck it. Let's get out here. I'm just why I keep on telling y'all tribe up, because they coming. Because soon as our lights start shining, because family, it's gonna happen soon. Soon as our lights start shining, the sharks is coming. You better be ready. But yo, this has been Brother Hatim. I didn't set my timer, so I don't know how much time I done spent on this, but this has been my rant of the day. I'm doing the war horn. And as we say in Giame, you know, class is dismissed. Get your ass up out my classroom. Let's get over here to this toast. All right, let me get over here. Boom, shut that off. It's shut off. Now I'm going to go up in here. Now, y'all know I got to do it now. I ain't going to, especially today. I'm going to put on here, rename, don't be mad at my Kuumba. Boom, like that. We're going to go and shut that down. And we are going to move it, and we're going to go to We Video. So, because I just finished the one video for y'all, and I'm doing this one as well. I'm going to try to do all these today. So those of you that are plugged in Giame, please know that I got you got something coming. You got something coming real soon in your inbox. But anyway, so on with the toast. We ain't gonna have as much time as I thought we would because like I said, I just been chilling today. You know what I'm saying? I got out there. I didn't make a mile again, but I'm at least 3/4 of the way. You know what I'm saying? Still using the floating device. I only was able to do two, one up, one down without it because I got, I get to that deep water. When I'm going through the deep, if I start off in the deep end and I go down, I'm cool. But it's coming back through that deep end. I'd be terrified, And then I got, I'm trying to keep my eyes on my girls, because Gina and Sasha's out there, and Gina is just bold. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta, along with the lifeguard, I got to keep my eye because Gina's ass will jump right off into, the deep end. She, in many ways, she remind me of Cleve because Cleve used to think that he should just be able to do shit. So I took him over my brother's house one time. My brother had a swim pool, and Cleve just like, I can swim, and I'm not one to quit, because he did live in Ghana till he was 3 years old. I mean, Cleve got a whole life outside of me that maybe between 1 and 3 he learned to. I don't know. I know he ain't get no swimming lessons with me, right? So he run and he jump in the deep end of the pool, and his cousins had to jump in and save him because I couldn't do it. And we laughed about it for a little while, but Gina's like that, But unlike Cleve didn't just stop, or Gina is more like me in the way where she'll just shut down and not do that shit ever again if she can't, you know what I'm saying? So we got that. Sort of like the story that I'm sending out, you know what I'm saying? Got to kind of constantly affirm certain things. You got to know where people are. But anyway, let me go and finish this, and we're going to do our little toast. For those that are new to Giami Journey family, on a daily basis, we gather I do some talking and ranting. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we open up the channel so that we can talk. Maybe tomorrow we get a little bit more time. You know, I mean, because like I said, with this new workout regimen and, you know, like I said, cutting out the tobacco and stuff like that, you know, I mean, my body going through changes. Right? You know, because we are over 63 days now. Because this is my 421 day in Guza Saba challenge. And like I said, in this one, I'm trying to increase the swimming, the sauna, you know what I'm saying, doing my regimen of vitamins and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Of course, you know, doing the ambrosia. And me and Cleve got to go on and brew. I got to brew too. I think I'm going to go out and get some tea so that we can start that today before my family use up all my damn honey. But anyway, so we're about to do the toast. But for those that want to get their ancestors on the toast list, the best way to do that is to go and go to gnj.media, sign up for our email list, and just send me an email. You know what I'm saying? Once you get on that list, and you could click reply when I send out an email, and it will come straight to me, and I will add your ancestors to the list, right? Then also, you go to any of our social media platforms and hit us up. Somebody in GIMA will make sure that your ancestors get on the list. But like I said, go to and get on our email list, because family, at any given time, any of the stuff that we're doing, even though, you know what I'm saying, any of this stuff can be cut off, right, on all other platforms. But we own GNJ.media. We could do what we want on GNJ.media. We could talk about what we want on GNJ.media and not worry about getting blocked or you know, right now. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, so y'all ready? Let's hit this toast. Here we go. First off, getting on to the creator, by whatever name you choose to call that creator. We lift up our glass, we salute that creator, and we say in one mighty voice. We say the word, I say. Alright, Anime, I see you on your job. Let me plug up my phone. I gotta handle some business after I get up out of here. Just found out I'm running out of some seed. I can't remember the oil. But I'm using a certain type of oil. Anyway, from there, family, we're going to move. We're going to lift up our glass. We're going to salute our personal ancestors, raising them up. Here we go. Got Miles Brown, Miss Ann, Robert the Texana Davis, Herman Brown, Senior, Rosalie, Tilly, Georgia, William, Walter, Chris Finney, Gaston, Aunt Lean, Uncle Chris, Aunt Fiend, Cleveland, and Geneva Brown, Margaret Ellis, Wash Ellis, Cecil Ellis, Savara Brown, Gina Gage, Herman Brown II, Barbara Twiggs, Wash Ellis, Katie Ellis, Nikki Ellis, Jamon Jones, Jeremiah Tappan, John Fuller, Montague Pittman, No More X, Pat Mott, Robin Lee Ford, Dr. Marianne Williams, Kojo Kamala, Dequama, Elder Millie Dixon, Tony Clark, Pastor Yusuf Weston, Elder Ajani, Elder Ron Coleman, Elder Robert Donaldson, Alpha Bro, Actor Jr., J. Edwards, Carlisle Harris, Grace Lundy, Inez Harris, Bill Moss. Hold on. Inez. Wow. Don't want to start all the way over, but I'm slipping. Yusuf Weston, Elder Algini, Elder Ron Coleman, Elder Robert Donaldson, Alpha Bro, Actor Jr., J. Edwards, Carlisle Harris, Grace Lundy, Inez Harris, William Bill Moss, Phyllis Rose, Sterling Lucy Wright, Dagale, Pullin, the Luxor Brother, Miss Cedar Brooks Crawley, Miss Marie Nelson, Mr. Frederick Crawley Sr., Miss Jerry Brunson, Mr. Alonzo Johnson, Miss Marie McDowell, Janice Foster, Charles Jordan, Kel Smith, Walter Smith, Rich Trigg, Francis Johnson, Mary Franklin, Jimmy Williams, Dan Ford, George Gibson, Nana Loretta Clark, Inez McCrae, Fritz Clark, Frankie Justice, Katie Justice, Derek Renneman, Virginia Rogers, Reverend James Smith, Louis Henderson, Calvin Spratling, Mary Elizabeth Walker, Raymond Walker Sr., Sarah Jane Carter, Michael Ford Jr., Carolyn D. Russell, Susie B. Smith, Teresa Clay, Mel Dale Hodge Jr., Herman Copeland, Mildred Copeland, Jenny Clayburg, Beatty Said Well, Livy the Farmer, I Go Sue, Shell Harvey, Aunt Charmaine, Aunt Evelyn, Theodore Hasbury, Harvey Hasbury Sr., Leonard Dickinson, T.C. Islam, Terrell Dunbar, Will Thomas, Berry, Mark Walsh, Merle B. Thornton, Pearl G. Thornton, Nada Johnson, Florence M. Carter, Joanne Thornton, Erica, Tricia Lewis, Juanita Wright, Robert Wright, George Wright, Mary, Eliza Frederick Davis, Mary Elizabeth Rogers, Mary Esther, Keisha Reese, Linda Watson Hammonds, Gerald Giles Watson, Spell, Slimmy, Seven Lewis, Andrew Hone, Percy Moore, Mildred Owens, Booker T. Bolden, Charlie Hunt, Sammy Stover, Heather Pearson, Sergeant Thornton, Richard Thornton, Lavina Hall, Freeman Bankster, Mae Moss, Sophia Peacock, Willie Thornton, Napoleon Kenty, Mark Ramsey, Paul Ramsey, Matt Ramsey, David Ramsey, Charles E. Thornton, Frankie Quills, Renee Thornton, Bernie Squills, Ernestine Jackson, Frankie Johnson, Teresa Mormon, Leon Johnson, James W. Wood Sr., James Parham, Dana Jones, Henry World, James Farmer, Mary Chavez, Leon Grace, Bessie Johnson, Hadley Investor, Mary Moreland, Paul Moreland of the Caleb Rosemary Martineer, Don Mattel Wellman, Fred Douglas Triggs II, Vina Triggs, Reverend Eddie Moore, Helen Fuller, Eugene Jackson Sr., Richard Ellis, Alice Alexander, Charles Maxwell, Percy May Alexander, Arthur Reynolds, Stanley Lockhart, Ricky Lockhart, William Lockhart, Woodrow Lockhart, Ben Porter, Deacon Harker, Carlos Sawyer, Andrew Parker, George Donald, Ellis Murphy, D'Amico Russell, Limon Ayers, Gina Ruth Jones, Janet Callahan, William Walter West, Nigel Pairs, Elder Basiji, Fulani, Jim Robinson, Gladys Johnson, Valerie Clark, John May Sullivan, Dirk Johnson, Antonio Johnson, Denise Water, DeFriedis Hines, Anders Bostic, Anna Bostic, Winifred Scatterby, Wilson Haley, Emma Hines, Phyllis Lee, Eugene Spradley, Kevin Spradley, Charles Wooden, Penny Brown, Roy Lee, Print Up Junior Miriam. Lord have mercy. All right, hold on. I ain't make it to the Carters. Roy Lee, Print Up Junior, Miriam Johnson, Wilbur Longmire, the Candy, Janice Carter, Michael Carter, Leon Pina Carter, Mark Carter, Winnie Carter, Lisa Carter. Oh, God. What's going on with my mind this morning? Lisa Jordan, Charles D. Mosley, Dr. R. Blair, Ransom Evans Sr., Sam Evans Sr., Nayland Blair Senior, Edward Stevens, Swen Stevens, Joe Davis, Timothy Butler, Gene Holmes, Dana Jones, Peter Charles, Christy Nichols, Cardinal Ross, Rosemary Charles, Ada Pearl, Bob Ingles, Jack Wallace, Warren M. Finch, Warren P. Finch, Tim Ingles, Audrey Finch, William Billingsley Jr., Jennifer Sensenball, Hazel Gasson, Jerry Brantley, Brian Watson Jr., Kaniko Parsons, Jason Kathy Bradford, Thomas Bradley, also known as Akabuki, also known as Gypsy. We got Reverend Roosevelt Word, the First State Trash, Frank Smith, Mother Bertha, Michael Leonard, David Brown, Ruth Carter, June Cox, Paula Cox, Ronald Urban, Judy Hubbard, Judy Hubbard. Hold on. I'm going to just read from the list today. Judy Hubbard. Where we at? Daisy Strife, Frank Smith, Mother Bertha, Michael Leonard, Dave Brown, Ruth Carter, June Cox, Paula Cox, Ronald Urban, Judy Hubbard, Irene Johnson, Francis Booth Jefferson, Dan Wilkinson, Senior, McClendon, Jerry Dorr, Mina Robinson, Mary Nichols, Patricia Williams, Shabaka Teray, Greg G2 Gibson, Donna Hill, Richard Glebus, Lee Irby, Tommy Irby, Boy Irby, Jim Gaucher, George and Hallie Johnson, Archie Morgan Armstead, Diane Scott, Erica Armstrong, Claire Fox, Gene Evans, Archie Beck, Anna McGill, Charles McDaniel, Christine Cottrell, Becca Ellis Arnold, Becca Alice Arnold, Arthur Arnold, Hattie Reed, Charles Reed, Eulin Andrew Baker, Patricia Edward Brooks, Gwendolyn and Bob Hash, Kimmel Vernon, Bradley Kim, Janie Harriet, McKay, Smith Sturgis, Sally Mae Baker, Ethel Baker, Creola Baker, Geneva Baker, Aaron Nino, Baby Hatchet, Senior, Riley Miller, Housie Hashtag Cleveland, Mother Gibson, Axe Nixon, John Bowie, Lester, Rachel Sanders, Dorita Ross, Riola Ross, Robert Nelson, Prince Stevenson, New York Stokes, Neely Johnson, Fletcher Swan, Manning, Charlie Scott, Artie Casey, Thomas Coper, Vivian Stevenson, Mona Ann Lewis, Cornelia Lyman Lewis, John Jackson, William Dallas Lewis, Mary Francis, Jabel Jackson, Michael Slade, Jordan Perkins, Richard Jackson, Martha Ford Dawson, Big Mama, Nanny Harris, Eva Ford, James Harrison, Margaret Towns, Mary Williams, Leroy Q. Heath Sr., Albert Moore, Miss Vanilla, Evans Motley, Geraldine Elizabeth, Douglas Thompson, Ellison Houston, Lud Alls, Elijah All, Jerome Alls, and West Staten, Joe Jamel Alls, and Pierce, Donald Carter, Lily Green, Nathan Green, Beth Vaughn, John Dewey, Ruth Beer, Tim Butler, Raymond Lloyd Newton, J.B. Foggy, Thomas Newton Sr., Barbara Naeem, Jeanette Sanders, J.C. Sanders, Roy Pruitt, H.J. Brantley Sr., Henry Wilson, Rufus Jenkins, Minnie Wilson, Catherine Sanders, Muriel Ellis, Elizabeth Sanders, Henrietta Irby, Mildred Armstead, Margaret Armstead, Captain Anthony, Rule Brown, Charles Walker Sr., Charlie Walker, Cecil Russ, Diane Urban, Hiram Phillips, William Ford, Margaret Logan, Phyllis Barnett, Lee Irby Sr., Michael Urban, Ozella Watson, Hugo Watson, John Caldwell Sr., Robert Lee Caldwell, Nevada Mitchell, Ron McCormick Sr., Sabrina Easley, Rashawn Easley, Javea McCormick, Barbara Ann Reed, Dorothy Ann Reed, John Reed, Shekamaha Reed Jr., John Reed Jr., Patricia Reed, Edward R. Business Sr., Ethel H. McNair, Lois Fernandez, Jackie DeBroadus, Reginald Alver, Mazmin Corporal, Joe Swan, Imani Grace, Charles Scott, Charles A. Scott, Michael Morgan, Charlie Morgan, Sybil Evans McNabb, Benny Ferguson, William Ferguson, Shelby McClendon. We got Joella Giles, James Carswell, Roberta Adams, also known as Aunt Sis. We got Elder Shaka McNair, Anthony Brown, Jonathan Ford, Lottie Gaucher, Cousin Tony, Michael Johnson, Jimmy Johnson, Barbara Shane Lewis, Ronald Sheldon Jr., Damon Top, Westina Banks, Joseph Bingham, Quincy Mama, Aunt Lady, Abraham Isaac Cundiff, Aunt Barbara Lewis, Renee Johnson, Joy, Ryan Ross Riggins, Jamonte, Marcus Price, Ness Words, Marshawn McCarroll, Demetrius Beard, Herb Jefferson, Ralph Mickens, Eric Walker, Quay Sample, Severin Clayton. I want to go back. We got Elder Shaka McNair, and we got Afatima McNair. I don't want to jump past that. We got Ralph Mickens, Eric Walker, Quay Semple, Kenneth Simmons, Summer Clayton, Leonard Jones, Sade Garner, Mel Scott Sr., Elder Clarence Lunk, Elizabeth Johnson, Mr. Thornton Johanna, Jasandra Nanette Lewis, Henderson Mosley, Charles Jordan, Henry S. II, Fannie L. Webb, Dan Walton, Now Lautie Sue Walton, Emma Walton, James Randolph Child, Sonny Pete Walton, William Walton, Fred Powers, Elijah Juan Hakeem and Corwin, Alberta T. Davis, Charles Davis, Willie R. Mackey, also known as Dr. Cream Mackey. We got Victor Bowden, we got Drusilla Kitty Berger, Lucy White, Robert Lee White, Emma Jean White, Talton, Roger White, R.L. White, Jesse White, Ruby Jewel White, Johnson Carl White, Desi Woods, T.L.R. Woods, Lennox, Jim Woods, Lizzie Woods, Juanita Alexander Brown, Cynthia Ann Wright, Richard Dorsey, Andy Simpson, Jamal Simpson, Gina Hopkins, Joseph Simpson, Nate Dorsey, Eleanor Hopkins, Edward Webster, Alice Webster, Ivy Webster, Arnella Willis, Ethel Lane, Samantha DeMond, Ethel Marshall, Steve, Dougie Shelton, William Bill Walker, Carl Rico Johnson, Kim Gray, Stuart A. Johnson, Edward Young III, Isaac Jackson Sr., Drusilla Merle Wayne Young, Christina Young, Thomas Young, Frank Merle, Sylvester Foster, James Lizzie Winston, Amy Julia Lawrence, Ozell Leathers Sr., Gladys Cofer, Ozell Leathers Jr., Geneva Jackson, R.J. Lacey, also known as Tooth to Dime, Sarah Winston, Chris Kinney, Margaret Mentor. We got Mary Smith, Juanette Florence Gibbs, Carl William Duncan Jr., Jenny Callahan, Danny Hill, Miko Dinasi, Andrew Martin, Mabel Williams, Terry Brown, Teresa Biddle, Lavonna Kincaid, Carla Sawyer, Reverend Jesse Porter, Deacon Ezekiel Dennis, Brenda Porter, Craig Lee Jones, Granny Beulah, Papa Al Riesling, Inez Smith, George Gamble Sr., Joseph Gale, LaShonda Jamar, Leroy Riley, Mona Yolanda Hunter, Yvonne Patrice Turner, Herman Reeves, Monda Reeves, Josh Reeves, Nina Kate, Pam Johnson, Baron Reach Fisher, Jerry Johnson McCallum, also known as Mama Moon, Sheila Ann Lee, Panchita Alba, Donna Brooks, Barbara Moses, Ida Spade, Era Branson, Eric Winston, Dan Bridget, Francisco Matisse, also known as Sonny's, Charles Stevenson Jr., King Pleasant, Sarah Keat, Lena Shepard, Burdell Woodland, Mabel Haskins, Wilbur Shepard, Dennis Jackson, Henry, William Haskins, Geraldine Jackson, Henry Jackson Sr., Edward Jones, Leslie Travis, Charlize Barnes, DeJuan Lewis Taylor, Madeline Yates, June Dandridge, Daisy Wilford, Frederick Smith, James Amanda Baldwin, Linda Williams, Sally Williams, Vivian Stevenson, Irene Harris, Kelly Williams, Abu Scales, Pat Williams, Mrs. Bertha Walker, Tony Ogletree, Grandma Marguerite, Tracy Emery, Hassan Abdul Razak, Vivian Johnson, B.J. Jones, Avishel Roboleto Monterosa, Chat Word, Mama Rahani Devray, Michelle Nash, Joseph Lane, Miller III family. We have done it again! But I want to say one more name. I want to say a name one more again. We want to salute Elder Afatima McNair, lifting up the glass high, lifting it up high, and received several calls like, make sure you add, Mama, I said, I got to get cleansed first. So I got clearance, and we lifting up our glass. We salute each and every last one of our ancestors as we do on a daily basis here, even if sometime it's late and close to the evening. You know what I'm saying? Lifting up our glass and we salute and we say, Ashe. Man, now we move to the present moment. We are on the beautiful day of Kuumba, the day of creativity. Family, I was chilling. Man, it felt so good. Oh, this great Kuumba day. But as I ask you every day, even in your rest, family, you have to be thinking about your principles. I was thinking about my principles, thinking about how I was going to do it, what time was going to come around and do this, because I know I had to do it. I'm like, oh, yes. All right, boom. So family, I ask you to seek out your principle, and the principle today is Kuumba. Family, I ask you to seek it out. Not only seek it out, I want you to talk about it. I want you to share it. I want you to use it in a sentence. Kuumba, as well as the other word. You should know the word by now. Those of you that's been with us long enough, you should know the English word that I'm about to say for Kuumba. You need to know it and be able to build on it and build with it. We got to start embracing our culture. We got to start utilizing our culture. Family, stop acting like it's a museum and stop acting like we only supposed to break it out once a year. No, it's supposed to guide our lives, right? So, in this moment, family, we are on Kuumba. For those that don't speak the language, Kuumba means creativity, right? Open up your reticular formation and seek it out, right? The mighty principle of the day is order. The color is orange, as you can see by the shirt. Cause and effect is the Hermetic law. Male name for the day is Kwame. Female name is Ama. Lifting up our glass, we salute the power of this moment. We take responsibility for our role in this moment. What you gonna do? We lifting up our glass and we say Ashe. From there, family, we lift up our glass. We move to the future generations. We toast the future. We lifting up glass high, right? Remembering them in advance so they can remember us. So we lift up our glass, we salute them, and we say Ashe. From there, family, we're going to move to all of our relations, lifting up our glass, saluting all of our relations, and we say the words of power in this, Ashe. Where are we going from there, Brother Hightail? I don't know. I do know where we're going. We're moving from all of our relationship family, move to that special toast. This is for you right now, that special toast. What is it that you want to send out into the universe? What energy do you want to send out into the universe? We want to also send energy out to all those in our families and our tribes and our extended families and our extended tribes. We want to send out that energy of healing, that energy of balance. We want to send out that energy of peace out there, right? We send it out and we say, Ashe. From there, we're going to lift up our glass. We're going to lift it high. We're going to move and we're going to lift up the glass. And this is for that selfish toast. This is for you, for real. Right? Fill your own glass so that you can go on and be out here and be of service to the people. So we lift up our glass, and I ask you, as I ask you every day, what is it that you need right now in this moment to move to your greatness? You had all day to think about it. In this moment, right now, to move this, because it's one moment at a time. What do you need right now in this moment? We lifting up the glass and we say, Ashe. Family, we're gonna move on. From there, family. Now, we done toasted ourselves. Now we need to toast our tribe, right? Because I keep telling y'all, tribe up, right? We got our own tribal territory. We got it all over the internet right now, right? So we lifting up our glass. And we salute our tribe. My tribe is Giami, as you can see by the shirt. You go to merch at gnj.media. merch.gnj.media. merch.gnj.media. Right? Very simple. Lifting up our glass to the tribe. My tribe is Giami. See your tribe out loud. Lifting it up. Ashe. Last but not least, I want to toast the most magnificent, most beautiful, most uplifting, and the wisest individual in the room. Lift my glass up high, and I'm toasting you. And with that, we say Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Family, wish you peace, power, joy, and 100 years. And I'm about to get out of here. Unfortunately, you know, late day, but I still got some stuff to do. So we're going to get up out of here. So we're going to go out. All right, those of you with tender ears, you might want to go on and move away from the stereo, because I'm going to put on some old Giami stuff. This is from, let me see. Let's do that one. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah.
Hood shit.
Yeah.
This is hood shit. See, we from the hood, daddy. I'm Fast Money. This is my nigga J. Jones, Mr. Mythic, and Weedy.
I'm Mythic.
You know what I'm saying?
My nigga Weedy.
We grew up in the hood, daddy.
J. Jones.
This ain't no.
All Adam.
This ain't the Cosby. This ain't no show. Tell him something, Jones.
Bitch, bleed, you can bleed if you fuck with me. Gorilla crime life gangsters that roll with me. Put it down most ferociously. I murdered the whole damn street. Niggas can't call police. Got solution for motherfuckers trying to murder at me. Life is a sport. I had Gatorade leaking through your jersey. You all wanted with the guy from the dirty short, dirty north. Had your ass on life support.
I caught felonies, y'all caught misdemeanors. Your career streaking like glass and surface cleaner. I don't roll with dogs, but my niggas will shoot you and hit the pin like a bowling ball. Man, don't even look at me funny. You know I keep a gat in my pants like the hand of Al Bundy. We ain't cops, but we keep guns and holsters. And to leave your heart in your throat like a roller coaster.
Grime life, nigga, my life is trite. Flip the script, niggas are tricks, couldn't stomach the pipes. I disappear right in front of your sight. Fuck your clique, ain't none of your hype, ain't none of your type. Hood shit, this nothing but hood bitch. 50 niggas carrying heat through your hood quick. Niggas ain't long, they short shits like Bushwick. Niggas is pussy, smell foul, they need to dush, bitch.
You need to come cop off us, our weed is better. Shit burn the back of your throat like cayenne pepper. You don't want war with us, our money is longer. We from Ohio, but they found his bones in Arizona. Pioneered this bust town rap. Damn. And I don't mean that nigga Goldie when I speak on Max. Flow hot, I melt glue out of homegirls' tracks. Win long, I stretch balls like spines and backs. And I know I'm leaving lumps dark, but scars is better. Buck 50s across the face, blood stains on the sweater. Got everybody ducking and running. Cuz spin, so I hit him in the back of the stomach. Why the fuck was he running?
Easy, easy, man. These niggas ain't grow up in the hood, bitch. I'ma tell these niggas something, man. You ain't from here, don't you come through here, daddy. Tell them something, daddy.
In my school days, I was always playing hooky. Why? I was on the block trying to get dough like cookies. And I've been known to fight the best. Only time you all be around beats is when you go and fight your pets. Man, I'm hungry like a hostage. I'm trying to be sitting on a bird like riding on an ostrich. I'm about popping clips. I hear y'all niggas popping off at the mouth, but y'all really ain't popping shit. I keep coke in the Averex. That'll clear up your nose like inhaling some Nasonex.
Yeah.
Bring him in, Memphis. Come on, Daddy. Show him something.
I clap rounds from the bus to the nap town. Play it back to your six pack and watch you smack grounds. Pounds of killer shit I pack down in your grill. I'm eating prey that I done track down in the field. Nigga, this real. Ain't nothing you feel. Step quick, what? Telling you niggas you're getting killed. Something ill, like I'm smoking, steady choking. Come through with a 4-5 and leave your chest open. Yeah, that shit stinks, you're reeking. Open your mind out so I can know what you're thinking. It's in sync, nah, it's out of sinking. Fuck that nigga, it ain't no blinking. We make moves on your block. Gripping so hard, I feel the grooves from the Glock. Watch it pop. 17 shots. Lay 17 bitch niggas off from 17 boxes.
You can catch me on my third day, same jeans on. Only thing changed is the hip my gun is on. The block ain't no block without no monsters. Don't matter if the A1s is new, still gon' stomp you. They can be used to new as long as they shoot. Wintertime tucked in the snorkel, feathers is goose. You don't want problems with life, my gorillas is tripe. Hitting your wife with my grandfather's fisherman knife. And it's money in the hood, y'all ain't getting it right. And if you ain't got money to burn, dog, you don't shoot dice. You can catch me in the SS, the color of lights, with a bottle of Hypnotic and a couple of dice. The kid feeling all the way right. And if you ever see me brawling in a fight, you know I knock out lights. I'm the reason why niggas get their teeth covered in ice. I'm responsible for a lot of niggas going to Christ. I'm the voice of the streets at night.
I'ma tell y'all something. Wipe your feet when you step in the Gianni house, nigga. It's not a game. We really from the hood, Daddy. We grew up in the hood. 24/7, 365. We really puff weed. Ain't no herbal supplement, faggot. Fuck up. Gianni house, bitch.
Sorry, I had a flashback. Those Gianni boys, Lord have mercy. God help them. Gianni boys. Hey, but I'm just telling you, go through phases. So that shit might be 20 years old. But hey, I want to thank you for your time. I am out. Y'all have a great rest of your weekend, and I will see you tomorrow. All right? Peace.
Have you heard how amazing the deals are at Kohl's right now? Because it's unreal. You can shop the best active stuff from the biggest brands. I got 25% off Nike sneakers for me, 25% off Adidas shorts and tees for the kids, and Under Armour gear for my husband for under $40. I even got some Kohl's cash. So yeah, I'm for sure going back for round 2. I mean, how can I not? Select styles, Nike, Adidas, and Under Armour coupons do not apply. Some exclusions apply. See store or Kohl's.com for details.
On the Disney Plus original series, Turning the Tables with Robin Roberts, it's the Robin you know and love, bringing you the stories you've never heard. Join Robin for intimate conversations with some of the biggest icons of our time, where women from all generations create a dialogue about life, struggle, and triumph. At Robin's Table, inspiration comes full circle. Turning the Tables with Robin Roberts. All episodes now streaming